Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'll be trying out Korean makeup. Today's video will be a mixture of a makeup tutorial / Tina Tries It video. Basically, I'm trying these products for the first time and this look you're looking at right now is the end result. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button to subscribe to my squad and you guys will stay updated with future videos I post. The first product I'll be trying out is the April Skin Magic Snow Cream. This product helps to whiten, brighten and deeply moisturize your skin. Most Koreans love having white skin, so using a whitening and moisturizing cream is pretty common. I'm going to test it out on my hand first. As you can see, this definitely whitens your skin. When I compare both hands, you can definitely see a difference. With this, you can control the amount of whitening you want on your skin. So if you want your skin to appear lighter and brighter, you can just apply another layer. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a bit on my skin. It's a really lightweight, runny product. Whoa, it is white. My mum would absolutely love this. I've got to introduce her to this. She loves having white skin. Whoa, I'm just looking at myself on screen and my face is like so white compared to my neck right now. This is just one layer of the whitening cream. Imagine if I put more, I'm gonna like turn into like a piece of paper. I think it'll look okay once I apply foundation, but right now I'm looking a little bit dead. I wonder if this is what they used in Twilight to get that skin tone. Next product I'm gonna try is the Nymph Aura Volumer. I have no idea what a volumer is, but according to the website, this is some sort of highlighter. My skin can definitely use a bit of highlighter right now. I am looking so pale. Just gonna pat that onto my skin, pop some life back into it. It's a little bit more radiant. Oh, what is that? Am I getting an allergic reaction? I feel a little bit itchy there. Next up, we have the April Skin Magic Snow Cushion Foundation. This product is supposed to give you a smooth application and a flawless coverage. Now I tested the coverage on the back of my hand and I would say it's definitely not a full coverage cushion foundation. It's more of a medium but buildable coverage. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this on. See if it actually helps with my skin tone because I feel so white right now. Oh, glad to know that it's a bit more yellow and human life color. Cushion foundations are super easy to use. They're really quick to apply, because everything's in a compact, like the sponge and everything, so it's pretty handy. To be honest, I haven't been a big fan of cushion foundations, only because I find it really hard to like find a color that matches my skin tone. I feel like everything is really white. But in this case, because I applied a whitening cream, it seems to work fine. Now just comparing the two sides, you guys can obviously see this side looks more flawless, this side looks like I'm still kind of dead and I've got red spots everywhere. Are any of you guys using a cushion foundation at the moment? If so, let me know which brand you're using. I still look pretty pale, don't I? I think this one was like the darkest shade I could buy. So that was like shade 23 and that was like the darkest one they had on the website. So, wow. Next, I'm gonna move on to contouring and highlighting because I really need to add some dimension to this canvas. I have here the 4D sticks from April Skin. Now it comes in 4 shades, so there's a highlighting stick, a contouring stick, and 2 other colors which I believe are for blush. So on one side we have the stick, so that's the product, and on the other side, which is really cool, we have a brush to blend it out. So I'm just gonna start off by contouring. Just gonna map out my face first. These sticks are super easy to use. Definitely need some warmth here. And around my nose. You know what, I don't know if this brush is like the best for blending because it's quite dense. It's kind of like a kabuki brush. And the bristles on the brush is really short, so it makes it really stiff to use. My face is starting to look a bit more alive. I just feel like I need more color and brows. I need some brows. Next, I'm gonna go in with the highlighting shade. So I'm just gonna apply it to the high points. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. It's very subtle. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of cheek color. I'm going to apply that orangey shade first. Just gonna dab it onto my skin first. Kind of look like a clown right now. And then I'm just gonna blend it in. I think it's much easier to just use your fingers to blend this product out. Then with the other shade, I'm just gonna pop it onto the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm gonna be using the Pony Effect That Girl palette. For those of you who don't know who Pony is, she's a very famous Korean makeup artist, so this is her own line. So in this palette, it comes with 3 matte shades, 4 shimmers, and 2 glitters. The texture is silky smooth and it's really blendable. It also contains vitamin E to help protect your sensitive skin around the eye area, so that's super cool. So I'm actually gonna use these 2 shades for my brows. With Korean style makeup, they always like to keep their brows quite soft and they always use a lighter shade than their hair color. So I'm just gonna apply these powders onto my brows first. I'm just using a flat brush to do this, so you can use any sort of flat, stiff brush to apply the powder on. So basically I'm using the eyeshadow to lighten up my brows first. Then I'm gonna lighten up my actual brow hairs because my brow hairs are very dark compared to the eyeshadow. Next I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and just pick up some of this darker shade. And I'm gonna use that to define the shape of my brows. You can use a pencil for this, but I'm just gonna use the darker brown. Now it's time to lighten up the hairs. I'm gonna be trying the Innisfree Ultra Fine Brow-Cara. What's really cool about this brow mascara is that it has a very, very tiny mascara wand. Like, look how cute that is. So I'm just gonna run that through my brow hairs. Wow, this is super easy to use compared to like the normal size mascara ones. The tiny one makes it super easy to control and you can just really get in there and coat every single hair. So that's my brows done. I actually really like this product. I would definitely pick this up every day because it makes it really easy to just lighten up the brow hairs, easy to control, and it doesn't smudge or anything. So it gives you the right amount of product because I find that sometimes when you use the bigger one, it kind of goes everywhere, but this one's super easy to use. Now let's test out the other eyeshadows from the Pony Effect palette. I'm gonna go into the first matte shade and I'm just going to apply that into my crease and blend it out with a fluffy brush. I'm just using this shade to almost like contour my lid just to add a little bit of dimension to it. So far I'm finding the eyeshadow super blendable, really easy to use. Now since my cheeks are like a peachy rosy color, I'm gonna go into this shade here with my MAC 217 brush and I'm gonna see how that looks on the corner of my eyes. Oh yeah, it's a nice color. I think I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my lid actually. It's a nice deep peachy reddish color with a bit of gold shimmer in it. Then with a pencil brush, I'm just gonna deepen up my outer V with this darker color. This is the first time I'm using this palette, so I'm just kind of like winging it to see what colors work nicely together. And just really having a feel for the texture of the shadows. Then I'll probably just pop this color. It's like a nice glittery gold. I'm gonna pop it into the center and see how that looks. Oh yeah, it's quite nice. The reason why I use my finger to apply the glitter or the shimmer color, because I feel like it's much easier to control. Sometimes when you apply a shimmer with like a fluffy brush, it just goes everywhere. So this way you get a more intense, vibrant color and it's just easier to apply. So far I'm really liking this palette. I'm just gonna quickly finish off my lower lash line. I'm just gonna bring some of that peachy reddish color underneath. I'm gonna quickly line my eyes with my regular eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go in underneath and tight line. The next product I'll be trying out is the April Skin Magic Cara. This mascara has 2 different size wands. One is an ultra skinny wand, great for short lashes and great for using on your lower lashes. And the other side is a normal size mascara wand. Please keep in mind that I don't have amazing lashes to begin with, so if we end up seeing a little bit of lash, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna go in with the regular size wand and just coat my lashes. So far so good, they're not clumping up. It's definitely lengthened and thickened up my lashes, and I can see on the wand it has like those little fibers on it, so it's definitely adding a little bit of length there. And so far my curl is staying, so my lashes are still upright. Usually when I apply mascara, they just like just flop down. I'm gonna try the skinny end on my lower lashes. You can see a little bit of something happening. It's a very light coat of mascara though. The little one definitely helps when applying mascara to your lower lashes. Like look how tiny my lashes were and now they're like, bam. I find that it does take a while to get like the thickness I want because the mascara wand is so little, so there's so little product on it. So you have to be pretty patient with this. I'm pretty impressed with this mascara. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Like I said before, keep in mind I don't really have much to work with, so this is pretty amazing for me. The last product I'll be trying out is the Magic Oil Tint from April Skin. Now I've never seen anything like this product on the market. It's kind of like a lip gloss, but it actually contains 7 different types of oil. One of them being argan oil, which is apparently really good for extremely dry lips, and I always have really dry lips. No matter how much water I drink or how much chapstick I apply, my lips always end up being quite dry at the end of the day. Like even this morning, I put some pawpaw and lip balm on it, and now it's just like back to being chapped. Who else has this problem? So I have 2 shades with me. One is orange and one is scarlet. I'm gonna try the orange one because I feel like it suits with my makeup the best. First, I'm just gonna knock out some of that color around my lips. And then I'm gonna apply the product. It smells really nice. It smells like orange. Wow, it's really glossy. I don't think I should apply it all over my lips. But I can definitely see that it does help with dry lips because look, my lips don't look dry no more. I'd highly recommend you guys try this if you have dry lips. It doesn't feel like sticky or heavy like a lip gloss would. It's just a nice like sheer tint. How do you guys feel about the end look? I feel like it looks much better with my hair down. I feel like I look less pale. Now that I have, you know, my lips, my eyes on, I look alive and fresh again. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the look and I feel like all the products performed pretty well, but I think the standout products or my favorites would be the mascara because it has like the normal end and the skinny wand. I really like that. And the skinny eyebrow mascara. That was really cool. And I also really like the eyeshadow palette. I think the color combinations are really nice and I like that this mixture of matte, shimmer and glitter. So after watching that, which product do you guys like the most? Let me know below. The weirdest product out of the bunch I use has to be this whitening cream. Gosh, it was just so bizarre seeing my skin so pale and dead. Would you guys use something like this? It's probably like better for like darker skin tones and you just want to lighten it up, or maybe you have a very dark face and very light body and then you want to kind of even out your skin tone. This could help you. Anyways, that's it to this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this makeup tutorial slash first impression slash Tina tries it video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you let me know below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay updated with future videos. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.